Practitioners and thought leaders, a battle on social media. One claims I'm a practitioner as if the thought leader is a curse. But it's great to have both of them on board. A thought leader is a strategist. He puts the vision and the ideas all together. A practitioner is the one that executes the working block. Now, the point that you find a lot of practitioners on social media, that they always emphasize on that they are practitioners. What would that mean? So if I mean I'm a practitioner, so when I come deliver the execution, I need to be perfect on that execution. Now, I have seen often the practitioners from my subject of matter, which is brand, and people who claim they're branding agencies. On their delivery, you question a lot of the stuff they do, and yet they emphasize they're practitioners. So if you're gonna emphasize you're practitioners, you need to perfect the subject itself. So if you're gonna emphasize you're a practitioner, you need to have the knowledge of how essence works, how positioning works, how attribute works, and how in the long term there's a relevance. Because if I'm a client and I'm getting something from you as a practitioner, I need to get the know-how, because once I get that sort of guide that you're delivering, I need to know how I'm gonna apply that guide and how I'm gonna coach my team. But if you're gonna practitioner and you can't give me the knowledge, but you're able to give me the tool without the knowledge, what am I gonna do with it? Most often we see guidelines, and I've seen it from my consultancy. Guidelines are put on the shelf, and if they're applied wrong. Now, if you're gonna be a brand practitioner and just talk about logo or design and user experience without identifying the value itself, what's relevance there? Absolutely not. It's static. It's just a perception. It's sharp up and sharp down. The period of that itself is very short-lived. So instead of emphasizing you're a practitioner, it helps also that you gain some knowledge on strategy, as if the thought leader is an issue, or an expert is a thought issue, or a person who publishes an article or speaks on stage. That person that writes an article and speaks on stage travels the world and speaks on that subject matter. If the society or the community are not matured enough in their mindset to understand the knowledge itself, then that audience is not his attraction. So if you're a practitioner, think about this. When you deliver, you need to be on spot. Not only that you claim you're a practitioner, you need to get brand right. Most often I've criticized brands across the Middle East, done by local agencies, and my criticism showcases the flaws. The flaws not on the strategy itself, the flaws both on strategy and practice.